Alright, so today's December 4th. I feel like I've officially decided I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. And it really just comes down to the fact that I'm burnt out, I'm tired. I was starting to film a video about this on Thanksgiving, and then I was too tired to even keep talking about it. Basically, I feel like I have workaholic tendencies where I cannot rest unless I get certain things done, and it was impacting like my sleep schedule. So like I would want to take a nap or want to go to sleep, but I would prioritize editing or filming or doing something for one of my channels, or making a TikTok or editing a TikTok or whatever it was. Like I was always more focused on whatever content I needed to put up, and I feel like it was negatively impacting me physically, mentally, whatever. But it was just like I'm burnt out from trying to catch up on and put out so much content. And I also feel like it was like in an unhealthy, almost obsession type way. Like, oh, I need to make this video, I need to film this video, I need to do that. And I just am taking a step back from it to just focus on the things in my life I actually need to focus on. I also think too, I'm not as excited this holiday season for a lot of reasons, but mainly just like there's a lot of other major stressors in my life that I know I need to prioritize and put more focus on, like the fact that I have to figure out where I'm gonna live and other things. It's just like it doesn't really feel like the time for me to be like making holiday themed content, because I still feel like I don't really have a stable living situation. Now I'm really not going to talk about that anymore either. Like y'all won't get an update about that for me until there's actually an update to give. At this point though, it's really just, you know, it's hard for me to be or feel comfortable doing anything, because I'm like, my living situation is still kind of up in the air, all over the place. I really don't have a solution still, which is not fun, not a great place to be in. Obviously, all I can do is focus on what I can control, but it's just, again, it's really hard to like look forward to a lot of things, or like the holiday season, even when I have there's so much unknown in my life at this point, and it's hard to really look forward to or get excited about anything happening. So that's one of the reasons. And also, I just don't feel like filming content at this point. Like, I really don't. Like, I was home yesterday and I was like, oh, I should try to film something for like my beauty page or something. And I just don't have it in me to make content right now. So I really think I just need a break. I need to reprioritize my life, my goals, and find solutions that don't involve me being on the internet for a lot of things. And I do think it was nice, obviously, having like additional income from my YouTube page or whatever, but I also think, you know, in order for me to get that, I was, you know, putting a lot of effort and a lot of energy into editing and uploading. Like every day basically I was filming or editing a video. Now some videos is not too hard for me to make. Like people, the reason I film in my car a lot is it's easier for me to film on my way home from work or whatever and talk about certain things. Then, you know, once I'm home, I'm like exhausted and just want to lay down and go to bed, or take a nap, which I never actually end up doing, but it would be nice if I one of these days actually did. But there's just always, like I said, it always feels like there's always a lot for me to do and never enough time. And I really want to make quality content, which would be easiest for me to film on the weekends. But I've been busy most weekends doing other things. So I'm not saying I won't make or post any content. It's just not going to be the Vlogmas content that I normally, I guess, did. I do still have a couple of vlogs I need to edit. I honestly haven't touched, edited. I tried to use this like AI editing thing, which to edit a vlog, and it literally was trying to create the vlog for over 12 hours. Like, it's been saying it's editing a vlog on my phone for like well, I need to check back, but it said it takes a while. So I'm like, even trying to use AI to edit, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So when I have time to post or film, I will, but basically that's all I have to. I don't have a lot to offer right now. And also there are some pre-filmed, like I filmed a lot of stuff after Thanksgiving until the 1st, because I went to my last Friendsgiving actually December 1st. So I did film a couple of videos up until then that I'm gonna try to get up by the end of this week. But honestly, I really don't have, and there's a few videos I wanted to film, like my empties, but I honestly might wait till January and just give myself a break. December, which will be the best Christmas gift I could give myself, which is making sure I'm getting some rest. And even it's like hard for me to do, and I definitely think like the workaholic tendencies I have definitely runs in my family from my mom, especially. She's pretty much a workaholic. She works 24/7, it seems like, especially when she like growing up, my mom was always working, always traveling, and a lot of other things. One of my other sisters works like that too. Like, she's literally in school getting her double masters and doctorates. She's very, very smart. But I also tell her too, I'm like, you need to make sure you're resting, because the amount of time, energy she puts into, like, she doesn't get enough sleep, and eventually that does catch up to you. So I definitely think I'm going to take a break, much needed. And I honestly just feel like I'm personally not even excited for the holiday. So it would be like I would be trying to force myself to make content that I'm also not even enjoying making. Like, I usually love the holidays. I love Christmas. It's my favorite season. I usually am excited about all the holiday things, but this year it just feels stressful. I don't really feel like I can be excited about things because there's just a lot on my plate and a lot of other things I need to deal with. So it's also just not even a time that I feel like I don't even want to film. I don't want to really have to document all of the, I guess, things happening in my life right now. So yeah, we're not doing Vlogmas, and like I said, I'll try to make some content here and there. It's just not going to be every day like I usually do during Vlogmas. So hopefully in the new year though, we will be able to come back refreshed with a better plan, a better, I don't know what, moving forward. So I guess that's it, guys. Peace out. Oh, also, I'll probably still post things on TikTok or just share my shorts. So maybe I'll just post more like shorts versus because those don't take as much, you know, time, energy to make a little short of just, you know, little things I do here and there. So if you're not following me on TikTok, which I do repost my TikToks eventually on my channel, but you can most likely see things a lot quicker on my TikTok, which is linked on my channel page.